Hey guys, Dr. Ray, and I want to talk to you a little bit about kids. Now, we think about kids in chiropractic, and sometimes that's a little bit scary for parents, but you got to realize that children experience the same problems as adults. Going from crawling to standing, the children fall down 10,000 times. I don't know who counted that, but that's a stat that they talk about. Falling on your bum, falling on your bum, falling on your bum. The spine can become misaligned. Birthing traumas, coming through the birth canal, vacuum extraction, forceps, there are kids falling out of cribs. There's so many possible ways that kids could become damaged. Now we know that the brain controls information that goes to the body and sends to the various organs. But there's also an input system. That's the senses, the taste, touch, feel, and all the other inputs, the five senses. Now, oftentimes what happens as we get troubles with the input system. Now, what I'm going to talk about is ADHD. Now, I want to bear with me a little bit, and I want you to picture a teacher teaching a class, okay? And she's using primarily words. She's not using visual aids or anything else. When you take a set of earmuffs, you put them on the kid's ears. He can't hear, right? Is he going to be interested in the material? Of course he's not. So he's going to act out. He's going to appear to be uninterested. He'll be distracted to the other children. You see, that makes logical sense. Now, literally, they cannot not hear with earmuffs, but because of the input block, what happens is they can't interpret what's being heard. So the consequence is they act out in a deficit. And these children are very, very affectionate. They're trying to receive inputs through hugs and touching and grasping, and they're very, very clingy. And that's not uncommon. But by removing the interference from the misalignment in the spine that allows the proper inputs, that creates appropriate outputs, and ADHD is resolved. Now guys, really, what makes more logical sense? Getting the input and output system cleaned out naturally through chiropractic care, or giving them drugs which manipulate brain chemistry and change brain morphology and literally create damage to the brain and modifications in chemistry? That's insanity. Now, another common thing we see is colic. Kids that are just crying. Now, understand that colic is just like you saying, my back hurts, my head aches, I can't breathe, my hands are going numb, but all kids can do is cry. So, and again, same problem, except this time you sometimes have output nerves that are blocked. You pinch the nerve that causes neck pain, back pain, difficulty breathing, all kinds of various things. So again, by the same token, by the same mechanism, all the various strategies that lead to misalignments in the spine for children, by adjusting them, help to receive colic, ear infections, so many benefits to children. But the part that I'm most excited about is when you get your children checked, you create healthy kids. Healthy kids become healthy teenagers, healthy adults, healthy parents, and guess what? You created a cycle. Now they bring their children in and their children in, and we exponentially can change a world. So I've got to tell you, I'm really excited to do this video on kids. Let's get your kids and family checked. Thanks for listening.